This fucking kid. Ah. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Tony, come here. Wait a minute, Rich, do the gun again.
Do the gun
hey, Tony,
again.
come here. Stick up. Ah. All right, give me the money, motherfucker.
What? Why would you?
Doing my best black, you know. You know that shit usually scare Whitey to death. And these
No, that joke was mad. That joke was mad. Mafia Nightclub. Richard Pryor live on the Sunset Strip in 1982. This is coming from Now Comedy. Again, link's original video will be in the description. Guys, I'm getting deeper into this Richard Pryor rabbit hole. Some of you may have seen my very first time checking out Richard Pryor. For those of you guys that haven't seen it, I will leave it linked at the end of the video. So definitely watch this one first and you can check that one out after. But for those guys that didn't watch it as well, a little bit of a catch up on what I kind of gathered from the first impressions. It seems like he's a great storyteller. From what I'm aware, he was a pioneer in the comedy scene, who probably influenced so many comedians that I'm probably more familiar with nowadays. And on top of the fact that he's got this ability to tackle some more raw, let's say, socially conscious topics, but then still managed to grab the humor out of it, showing you that comedic genius that he seems to have. And that's why I'm really excited to dive more into some of his comedic stuff. Almost at 50,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed yet, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Join the Flexers, join the Flexer family, guys. Look, don't forget to turn on those notifications as well, so you don't miss another one of these videos. Like the video as well, so we can get these videos pushing the algorithm, and let me know you guys want to see more, as well as let me know what other bits you would like me to check out. But guys, with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Let's go.
I think the only brave thing I might have ever done in my life was once I worked at a Mafia nightclub in Youngstown, Ohio. I was 19. I was 19 years old, right? And I didn't know shit about the Mafia. My father was the baddest motherfucker I'd ever seen. So the Mafia didn't mean shit to me. I did not relate to the Mafia. Right, and I worked with this lady, Satin Doll. She was the star of the show. Beautiful black stripper, right? Because usually in those days, they had like, in clubs, they had a singer and a stripper and an MC. I was the MC.
Oh, wow.
And she was the first black star I ever met, Satin Doll.
Oh, wow, I didn't, okay, is that actually true? Is that actually how nightclubs used to be back in the day? You had a stripper, MC, and a singer? Yeah, okay, that's different. And how is he's 19 as an MC as well? Like, let me just make sure I know what MC means. Hold up. MC is an abbreviation for Master of Ceremonies, and MC is the person who hosts an event, keeping it moving and making sure everything runs smoothly. Okay, that sounds like quite a bit of responsibility for 19-year-olds.
In those days, they had like, in clubs, they had a singer and a stripper and an MC. I was the MC. And she was the first black star I ever met, Satin Doll. Jack, because Duke Ellington had written a tune about her. You know, that's what she used to dance to and act. She was beautiful. She was 60 then. Oh, this bitch was fine though, man.
Wait, 60?
I'm not lying. Lena Horne didn't have shit on her.
Oh.
And she was crying backstage, you know. And then I got to get to Buffalo. They won't pay me. I said, who won't pay you? Club owners. Well, I said, oh, them motherfuckers pay me. Bet that.
Uh-oh.
And now this is how ignorant I was. I had a cap pistol.
A cap pistol?
You know them blank starter pistols? I busted into the office with this motherfucker in my, all right, give me the money, motherfucker.
What? Why would you?
Doing my best black, you know. You know that usually scare Whitey to death. And these
No, that joke was mad. That joke was mad. At least, like, I feel like from a more contemporary lens. Not only I feel like race jokes, they don't go as far nowadays because a lot of comedians have like played the race, unless you can find a really witty way to spin a race joke. But also it's like, you know, back in the day, especially the timing of when he's doing this, I feel like this is probably what, like at the peak of when you could get really raw with your comedy before you could really, like, before everyone's getting cancelled for saying anything nowadays. But that's just, sorry, that joke's kind of just woke me back up, man. Wow. I forgot what time period this was.
You know that. And these motherfuckers didn't do nothing.
Wow.
And I'm sure that those men are sitting in that room today laughing. Because that's what this dude, he just started laughing. This fucking kid. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Tony, come here. Wait a minute, Rich, do the gun again.
Do the gun
hey, Tony,
again.
come here. Stick up. This fucking kid, come here, you fucking kid. He's got a pair of goosies on him, fucking kid, come here, goddamn. They like to hug you and rub you. Come here,
That's hilarious.
and grab your face, you got them. No, sitting there. This fucking kid's got some goosies. And they always say shit you don't understand.
This kid's got some gagaboons. Like, what is he saying raw words or is he making it up? I'm trying to figure out like where's the accent coming from? Like I don't even want to guess right now, but that's an interesting Mafia accent right there, man. Impression, I should say.
And they always say shit you don't understand. You know, like, hey, you want a little cosino win? Hey, Paolo, fix him a little monosalad. Put some struzzi on. Fry it up. They like fried foods.
Pryor. Of course.
Fucking kid, come in here. He come in, he had a gun, he fucking kid. Nu ce bene my God. Pay everybody off. Pay them off. It's all right. They're gonna have time. They paid everybody off, let everybody go, and kept me. Like a pet.
Oh, wow.
I fucking like this kid. This fucking You got family? Well, you got family now.
What is he
Who is
saying?
it? Come on. Tell him I call him back. Tell him it's a stick up. And these motherfuckers start telling murder stories. Hey, you remember when remember when I made my fucking bones? Me, I had to go away. It was Cleveland, right? Fucking Teamster. Big mouth, hurt a lot of people, right? You know, ice pick's my thing, Rich. So we fucking had to drive down. Me, Johnny Salami.
Salami.
The Gabuzzo brothers.
The Gabuzzo.
They own the funeral parlor. You carry, we bury. Come here, you fucking kid. So we take this jerk off out bowling.
This story is hilarious, man. Like, wow. Like, his accent is killing me. I feel like I can imagine it in my head. I don't know if we're imagining the same thing. I'm probably imagining something completely different, but I'm imagining something. It's funny.
Come here, you fucking kid. So we take this jerk off out bowling, you know, drive him around, get him a few drinks. Say, hey, let's get some broads, right? Little motel we had set up. Remember the Johnny? So we take him around. He gets kind of stoned, drops his glass. I say, now, I pop him with the fucking ice pick, right?
Ooh.
I'm popping this sucker, blood squirting every which way. And I'm stabbing. He's, oh God, don't kill me. Oh, you, you guinea sucker. And the fucking ice pick breaks. I'm standing there with a fucking piece of wood in my hand. I said, Johnny Salami, what do I do? Johnny says, wait till it melts, asshole. Those were the good old days. What's the matter, Rich? You don't look so good. Hey, it's Philo. Give me a little Sinini for all. You got a way home? You want us to give you a ride?
Don't get knocked. No, that's a great joke.
Don't go out with
that's a great joke. Even I'm basically feeling like the little Johnny right now, just like, what's going on here? Like, you're casually joking and laughing about how you murdered someone. The audience is laughing along. I was just like, wait a second. He just fully someone with an icicle, whatever you call them. So, like, yeah, man, like that didn't sound funny to me, man. That was kind of concerning, but yeah, man, that is a story. Like, this is a great storytelling right here.
You got a way home? You want us to give you a ride?
You want us to give us? That's a good joke.
Don't go out with the Mafia.
Because you can't buy them dinner. If the motherfuckers they always like to take entertainers to dinner. And they take you to dinner and they pick up the check all the time. Okay. Right? And if you get mad, you say, let me buy the check tonight. God damn it, you guys buy me dinner every night. Hey, the kid, let me tell you something. We're crime. And crime don't pay.
The Mafia people are weird people because they appeal.
You know when the audience is laughing too much before you can get your next joke off? Gets like that sometimes, man.
They appeal to your intellect.
Okay.
They do. The motherfucker appeal said, you're an intelligent person, aren't you? And you realize that it's very difficult to walk without knees.
Without knees.
And one time I was in a room with one of these motherfuckers, and I don't know how to describe it. You ever seen a face just turn to stone? I mean, I was talking to the man, and somebody was over here talking about something that had pissed him off that he was going to deal with, and it went from a nice conversation to me, and a stone thing came over his face and was like, and a chill went through my fucking body.
Oh, I felt that.
I said, this motherfucker's dead. I'm looking at a dead man that walks around. Because it was just stone, man. It wasn't no compromise. There was nothing in there where you could go.
Yeah.
There wasn't none of that in the face. And I said, boy, that's a look I'd like to get. Just to whoop on a motherfucker, Just say, what?
Remember that in The Godfather? I mean, that to me was the most chilling line in the world when the guy said, hey, can you let me off? Just for old time's sake. And the guy said, boy, that had to be the coldest shit in the world.
Yeah, that is cold.
Because the motherfucker said, and you got to get in the car with him. Then you got to beg some more in the car. You know what I mean? You ain't going to stop begging. You know that. The motherfucker long got breath in his body. You get in the car, you start about, hey, Jeff, I remember when I showed you how to drive.
Cold-hearted.
Jeff,
That's so funny. The face.
No, Italian people all Italian people are not in the Mafia, whether you believe it or not.
Italian accent.
They're not, really. Most of them work for the Mafia, but they're all not in the Mafia.
No, he's great. No, I wish that kind of lasted a bit longer. I'm sure that was from a full set. Do you know what I'm saying? But that went by quickly, man, for me. I was enjoying every second of that, man. What a little clip right there, man. Again, he's a great storyteller, man. Amazing storyteller. He had me hooked in it. And this got to be a real story. That was such a good story that it has to be real, right? This must have actually have happened. Maybe he dramatized it. Dramatized? Yeah, maybe he dramatized it or dramatic. I'm sure you guys get the word I'm trying to use. And it might have made it sound a bit more dramatic than it actually was, but he was like, the way he was doing it, I mean, I don't know too much of some mafia stereotypes or typical traits or conventions of the caricatures of the mafias, Italian mafian people. I don't know but it sounded as if that he was saying things that were probably hitting the ball on the head with some of the tropes that he was touching on. And I love the way he was, telling us that story, whilst being able to switch from himself to the mafia character and then back to himself. This is just great storytelling. The way he got into it, he set it up perfectly, and this is just like some solid top tier comedy, man. And I can imagine really how, when you got individuals like this in the 80s, how he definitely would have been a pioneer already. The type of way he's able to tell these stories, get into it. And again, whilst looking dapper, wears a lovely orange suit with somewhat golden shoes that I saw him wearing. So what were you guys? I can't remember what you guys are saying as to why he's wearing a suit type thing. Because I was like, why was he wearing one? But something about, I don't know, maybe back in the day, comedians dressed a bit more dapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Nowadays, everyone's dressed up all casual. But look, guys, if you made this a point, we got to comment down on orange heart. Actually, no, let's not do orange. That's typical. Some of you guys probably expected that. If you made it to this point, I'll know if you comment on the purple heart. Or #flexer. So I know who my real ones are, who always make it through to the end. Look, shout out to all you guys who have been putting me on this journey that I've been on. Another rabbit hole is open. I'm discovering the world of Richard Pryor. Let me know some more things you guys want to check out, maybe from him or some other characters during these time periods, or maybe just some of these clips. So I'm saying I definitely would not mind checking out some more. Look, if you made this point, don't forget to like the video before you heading out. If you want to see more of my journey on some of these individuals, then I've got a playlist I'll link at the end of the video. And if you want to watch my very first interaction with Richard Pryor, then I'll leave that also linked in the end card at the end of the video. But of course, guys, as always, I've been the boy JayFlex, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.